I think that's the wrong one, but sure. Hi. Hi there, everybody. It's just me. Oh my. Oh, yep, yep. Alright. What's up, everybody? We are back. Welcome to a brand new episode of Figure Bang. I am your host, Ace Marlowe. Joining me tonight, we have the full crew, the full complement, the flight of Figure Banging. We have the Bill Master, Mr. Brian Brink.
Happy Hump Day, people.
Happy Bill Day.
Happy bill. Yes, I'm paying my bills. It's not
So if
good.
you have any bills, just direct them to Brian Brink at humpday.com. They will be paid.
That's right. Humpday.com.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
And
What are you sipping? Oh.
it looks like suntan lotion.
Because it's Wednesday. It looks like suntan lotion.
I was like, it's an odd shaped bottle. I wasn't sure what it was.
It's 200 SPF, so fuck you up.
We also have Miss Maya.
Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing?
Hey,
Wonderful.
hey, hey there.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey now. Hey now.
I'm not paying my bills. My bills were already paid this month.
Oh, look at you. Look at this guy over here paying his bills.
Yeah.
Fancy guy. It's fancy people paying their bills.
Fancy people.
Yeah,
Fancy bill
people.
paying people.
You got no debt collectors coming after you. Oh, you think you're better than me?
No. I'm only 80% of a person.
Yeah. You only lost half a leg. That's like 8% tops.
Yeah, I'd say like you're closer to 90.
87 and a half, we'll call it there.
Sure.
Split the difference.
Fair enough.
Last but not least, we have Mr. JD.
Hey.
Hey now.
How we all doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brian, I saved this. Look what came today.
Hey, look at that.
Hey. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
is that a he person?
What?
Was that a he person?
Yes.
It's a pretend one.
It's a faker.
It's a fake person? He person?
Yes. It's a fake
Yeah.
he person.
Diabolical.
Yes, right? Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So, took a couple of shows off. Had personal stuff going on. Wasn't able to get anything new on top of personal stuff going on, so we kind of took a little hiatus. But we're back. Everything's cool now. Don't gotta worry. Everything's good. So,
Woohoo!
was able to get a couple things, so we should be back on track more or less. So tonight we are doing.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not centered at all,
I never would have guessed.
especially with that gift. Is it Kingdom? Technically, it's under Kingdom. I think it's just called the Ark, right? They didn't give him a stupid name, right?
Let's give it a
The Ark?
stupid name.
Because they always give the robots a stupid name that never had names before. Archimetron, Archimedes.
Archimedes is, I like that.
Yeah, that's not a dumb name.
Yeah.
Archipelago. That's pretty dumb.
How about orange yellow guy?
A little too on the nose.
Arkin McWaffletron.
Let's just name it Steve.
That's what I was first thinking. Steve.
Okay, so here's Steve. Here's
Ben
Fred.
would say Kevin.
It's Kevin. His name's Kevin.
So this is the arc came from the show, more or less. Well, they brought it into the show. Whether or not it's from the show is debatable, but he's in the show. So this is the arc. It's pretty much the G1 arc. You got the thrusters all nice. So they actually painted they airbrushed the thrusters.
Oh, that's cool.
To make them look nice.
Just
He does have
put lights in them. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! You got to drill a hole in the middle. Put some LEDs in.
Mm-hmm.
There should be plenty of room.
It's that easy.
He does. You don't got power. You just put the LEDs in. They work automatically. You don't know that?
Yeah.
He knows how electronics work.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Please.
So he's kind of got these little cannons all over him. He comes with not one but two blast effects that break apart. So that is similar to the Jetfire one.
Are they clear?
They're clear. They're not quite blue and they're not quite green. They look more blue on the camera.
Yeah, I was going to say they're not.
They look pretty blue in the camera, but they look more green in person.
They're not as translucent as some of the other ones.
They are definitely translucent, but they're not. They're a little bit more opaque than the others. But they're more of like a teal, like a aquamarine. They look more blue on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because of the lighting. But these go ahead.
They only give you two?
They give you two, but they break apart into 3 pieces each.
Because there's four engines.
There are 4 engines. But I mean, just like the Titanic, only 2 of them work. It's true. The Titanic had 4 smokestacks on the top of it, but only 2 of them actually did anything. They just wanted 4 to make it look better.
Well,
brilliant.
Yeah, you can look that up.
That's interesting.
Only two of them are actual smokestacks. Smokestacks, steam stacks, whatever you want to call them. Only 2 of them actually had steam coming out.
So, I mean, they could have put in a rock climbing wall or water slide.
Yeah, they could have. They didn't.
They didn't have shit like that back then.
There's a gnarly spider in the gap between my teeth. I can see him from here.
In the gap between your teeth?
No. Well, there is one there too, but
that's what I heard.
You can look that up. Only 2 of the smokestacks actually were connected. But yeah, so you can stick the blast effects in the engines if you wish. He's got, like I said, he's got all these little cannons.
Will those blast effects fit in the outer engine slots too, or is it just the inner 2 slots?
Outer.
These?
Oh, okay.
It's funny, Ace. Charlotte says that if you got the rainbow ractinite, you get some extra ones.
What's funny is we were just talking about that before the show. And you know what else? That is pretty funny because, like I was telling them, I don't remember seeing that in the promo for it, but I did buy it. And he does come with a grip of blast effects.
Wow.
Not quite the same shade of blue.
It's not.
That ractinite will make a mean-looking bone motorcycle, I'll tell you that. Have you seen that custom yet?
No. Is that a seed smash-up?
It is a seed smash-up. A pretty well done one.
So the blast effect can also go on the cannons, on any of these little black cannons. They don't fit super great with the kind of wide blast effect because there's not a ton of clearance. You can kind of jam them on there. They will fit, but these base ones can be a little bit harder to kind of get to sit on there flat. But you can just jam them on there because they're soft. He has a few of the little nipples for the blast effects.
Nipples.
All right, he's got them kind of here and on these gray pieces. So we've got 6 of them up here, and not really a ton anywhere else, which is a little bit weird, especially for this line. They usually have them kind of everywhere.
Concentrated fire.
Yeah, so he can only get hit. He can only get hit in certain places. Can they fit in there? No. And they can't fit on the front anywhere.
It's a crucial system.
It's mostly it's mostly supposed to put them mostly in the cannons. He does have a little play feature. So there's this gray tab right here. So if we go mobile. So this gray tab right here, that's going to rotate because it's plugged in, and the plug is, if you push down on that, or push up on it rather, little ramp.
The poop chute.
Shoots out. So you can't actually
give him a stinky butthole. A poopy butthole.
There's nothing really, like there's some room in there. You can kind of like jam something in there from, you can put like a core class figure in there, and then just kind of jam it up there and hope when you push the button he'll roll out. But it's more like a Fans Toys Motormaster kind of deal. Push to fake it till you make it kind of deal. But it's an option. It's there. It's a neat little add-on. It's even got little pistons that work.
Neat.
So that's neat. He also has these 3 landing gear. You might notice that they're at funny angles, but the bottoms of them are cut on an angle. See, it's not straight up and down like that, straight up and down, but the bottoms are cut on an angle. So like the 2 back ones kind of pull in a little bit, but when you put them all the way out, they'll sit flat.
Yeah.
So that's really it in terms of play factors. It's really just a big swooshable, fly around and swoosh ship.
Yeah, how's it swoosh? Good?
Swoosh is pretty good. One of the things that kind of is annoying is it has a hard time tabbing together. So you can see there's 2 little yellow tabs in there, and this gray piece is supposed to kind of tab onto that. Sometimes you can get it on there okay, but it likes to pop right back out. I can hold the shape fine. Like there, I got it to peg in, but it's going to come out as soon as you mess with it. It does swoosh pretty good. You kind of got to do it like, like when you got to fly a baby around and you put one hand under his chest and the other one on the butt and you swoosh him around. That's kind of what you got to do with it. So one hand on the butt, one hand on the chest, and then you can swoosh it around.
Note for our audience: don't leave your kids with Ace.
Why not? You kids not like fun?
He swooshes.
Do you not swoosh? Do you not like to swoosh a kid?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I see you dropping it.
I totally swooshed Madison a few times when she was a baby.
There you go.
How
Let's see.
many drops did you have?
None, thankfully.
None that we can say in the recorded medium.
Oh no, I'd totally admit if I did something fucked up.
I know you would.
I couldn't handle poo dappers, and I puked all over her one time. So there's that.
The one thing that's a little bit unfortunate is because of the way it transforms, you do kind of have an unsightly, pretty glaring gap right here. There is
for them
upgrade
piece. Kits.
Well, there's a filler piece already. I didn't download it yet, but there's a 3D printable filler piece already, which I might, I don't know, I might or might not grab.
DNA will have a nice kit for it.
I'm sure DNA will. But the one online they'll probably steal the one online because it's pretty good. It fills in here, and then when you transform it, you plug it into the back of the leg, so it has a place for both modes. Because unfortunately, you can't leave it in both modes because this is the knee, so it's going to swing out, so it would pop right off. But there's storage for it. But let me grab
Do you have Triptychon available? I'm curious to see how
I
the
do.
Triptychon scales with the arc, so he can step on it. Actually, no. Who's he step on in that scene? Is it Pipes or over?
No, it's
Swerve?
yellow.
Swerve?
No, the hell's his name? Tailgate.
Hubcap. Tailgate.
Tailgate. Couldn't think of his damn name. Yeah, because that's the one that came with that abomination of the Moss Toys. Fuck you to everybody when they gave away that who bought the Starscream and everything that stepped on Tailgate.
Oh, Pipes. No, it's Pipes.
Yeah, that was Pipes.
Was it? I thought it was Tailgate.
Tailgate's the white Windcharger.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Nah, that would kill him off in IDW.
That stepped on IDW Pipes.
Oh, IDW Pipes. I thought you were talking about the. I thought you were talking about the cartoon.
Then the cartoon, I don't know who he stepped
sure
on.
I thought it was Tailgate in G1.
Triptychon stepped on.
Well, here he is with Bumblebee. You can kind of see a scale.
I don't think that arc's going to hold all the season 1 cast.
Me neither.
Do you want to see him with Triptychon? Is that a thing you want to see? Because I can grab him.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I had to move him when I had the plumbers working. He's dusty. I got to dust you. Hold on. We'll go wide for this shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me kind of get it more even. There you go. There you go. Oh, somebody knocked over my G1 Triptychon. Hey. Stay. Oh, don't fall. You got to work on these shelves.
He stepped on Swerve before destroying the arc. Yep.
Okay, well, there's that. Let's get on with it. We got more stuff to cover. Okay, any other questions, comments, concerns about Field Commode before we move on?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, before we start kind of transforming, so he has another, in case you're not aware, there's another bot inside of him. So if we start transforming it, there's these two little tabs underneath, and they're probably going to pop off because they like to pop off. It's a weird design, but yeah, there they go. Just like I said they would.
Maybe it's for play pattern value.
I can do it without popping them off when I have it like in my lap. I can kind of like cradle it underneath, but on the desk it's going to be too hard. They're just friction pegged on. There we go. So let's go mobile. So all I did was open this flap. So inside here, we have this kind of like command station. So this is supposed to be kind of like the bridge.
Yeah.
So he comes with, where the hell's my camera? Oh, the camera's on that side. Okay. He comes with this itty bitty little Optimus Prime. So this is the same same Optimus that came in the Centurion pack.
Oh, so the arc comes with the Optimus?
Yeah, it comes with this little tiny one.
That's great.
And he also has, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots around him.
Uh-huh.
So all these little square rectangular slots. This is all the same scale as these guys. Oops. From
Unicron.
From Unicron.
And...
Oh yeah.
So you can pop these out so you can see it's the same. Well, you can't see it too easily because it's clear, but those squares, they're all the same size. So you can take the little Rodimus and the little Galvatron if you want to, and pop them in here. You can fill this up once you had enough of them.
Yeah, Galvatron and Rodimus have no business being in the Ark. So
no. So this is, like I said, this is the same Optimus that came with the Centurion set, except they cast it in red, and the other one was cast in gray.
Oh.
And then he's got there's this little like orb thing that actually can come out for some reason. Not really sure why, but it does. So that's supposed to be like the bridge.
Looks like Vector Sigma.
Kind of does. Just a little clear orange bowl thing. So this is also another figure. So we can actually just lift up on it. It comes out in kind of a chunk. So we can put that to the side. You can leave that in for transformation, and he can be in robot mode without affecting anything. But we're gonna take a look at him separately. Okay, so I guess we'll finish transforming him first. So pretty simplistic. There's nothing really crazy, unique going on, but these little bits flip around, so that gives it the clearance.
You still have to open the top thing as your first
step.
Yes,
you have to open everything I just did. Well, to get him out, you could technically do the leg first if you wanted to, but if you want to get mainframe out, you would have to do that first. So these are the bits that popped off. So they fold in, and then they fold in again, like that. These are going to be the arms. So the arms kind of come up and go out, and they'll kind of lock in on these gray bits. It's going to be kind of hard to see. Maybe you see better on this side.
Nope, that's your elbow.
That happens. Go in. Why are you not? Let's tip in.
Need some lotion.
There we go.
Got some rug burn.
Little ashy. Happens. So the shoulders kind of just tab in like that. And we're just going to rotate them. So the Autobot symbols are facing front. Big chunky ratchets.
Yeah, for a bot that big, I didn't think you'd get ratchets. So they're not needed, it seems.
There's a pretty neat thing that happens with the hand, so we'll show that last.
It's only for non-transforming robots, I guess.
Right.
This little panel opens up, and then this whole spire, I guess, whatever, folds into the leg. And then we can split these. And there's nothing really special with these. You just fold them out. And then we have to rotate them at the waist. Right? So that's facing the right way. Oh, yeah. Rotate them at the thigh so that the thigh covers are on the outside. These little ramps split in half. So it will try to pop out on you. We've got to close the landing gear, so close the landing gear. I'm going to straighten the legs. He's got little toesies. The little toesies flip out. Easy, simple. Give him a little bit of a stance. Right? That's the lower body done. So now for the upper body, this piece just folds along his back, and then there's a couple of little tabs here. It's going to be hard to see, but a couple of tabs on this flap, and they're just going to peg in. There's also a bunch of, which is nice, molded details on the inside of this. So you can see the holes right here, and tabs there that can go in there. Nothing too special. They say as I can't line them up. There's one. There's two. So now the chest, I thought the chest sat flat, but it actually sits on an angle. So you kind of got to clip it underneath these little gray pieces. And then on the sides here, this gray slab will go into the slot up in here, like that. So it kind of sits, you can see it kind of sits on an angle. But like I said, mainframe will fit inside there just fine in robot mode. So the one neat little trick he has, you can see the hands right there. Let's raise this up. So you see the hands right there. So as we fold the hands out, that piece pops out automorphs. So just kind of chomp this out, rotate it, and then rotate the hand. And we're going to do that again over here so you can see as you pull the hand out, that panel fills in automatically, which is neat. It's really the only neat little bit of transformation in them. Everything else is pretty straightforward.
Ratcheted wrists.
So that is pretty much him in robot mode.
So bad.
No, it's a pretty simplistic transformation. Nothing real. Like I said, the only real cool thing going on was the automorph in the hands. So, you think would you want to just do this guy, finish this guy up, and then we'll do mainframe separately?
Sure.
Okay. So, here he is. He looks like we all knew because the toy was coming out that he was going to be in the show, right? It wasn't really a shocker to anybody.
That, and they also had that kind of artwork teaser.
Yeah.
But we didn't know it was the arc at the time, but maybe the thrusters on the legs give it away.
Yeah, right?
Can we get a close-up of the face?
Yeah. Every time I grab my phone, it covers the camera. So it's actually light piped. You can see the chunk of light piping right there.
Yeah.
So the eyes are light piped, and they do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
They definitely tried to give it the classic Autobot symbol look.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
The eyebrows.
How Soundwave is the basis for the Decepticon symbol. So the head. Look at this. If I flip my phone vertical, will it fix itself in StreamYard or?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It doesn't appear to.
No,
Shake
sir.
it.
No, just sideways.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a no-go. Okay, so we'll just deal with it. Not a big deal.
I wonder if you were to...
If I would have started it in vertical mode or
something. Turn your camera off, then do it, then turn your camera back on. Try that. It's riveting. Oh! Thought we had something there.
It started to.
It started, but then it went back. Yeah.
Anybody shake it?
No dice. Yeah.
No.
I think it only does it for the selfie cam, for the front, the front-facing camera.
Yeah.
That would be my guess. So the head is only on a swivel. It's just the mushroom peg swivel. There's no up and down whatsoever, which is a little bit disappointing. He's also got these kind of traps on the side of his head, right? These pieces here, and they move with the head.
Oh.
So it kind of is what it is. It's a little bit weird, but it's not the end of the world. But it is just a swivel, which is unfortunate, especially for a big bot. I would like to be able to move it up and down. So it's a little bit disappointing. Shoulders. Let's try to do this without blocking. Big chunky ratchet. All the way around. The shoulder itself can't go in and out, but you have a ratchet right there. So we can get that far out or up. Which isn't too bad. Ratcheted elbow. Gets a little past 90. Slightly past 90. and then go straight. Wrist, ratchet, all the way around. The hands are a little bit wonky, so let me see if I can kind of show you. So the thumb goes in and out that way. So it just goes side to side. It doesn't go that way. It's a little bit disjarring, especially because the thumb is so damn long.
Yeah.
So the proportions on the hand are very strange. The rest of the fingers are all pegged together. So he can't make a fist, really. Like, that's his fist.
The heck?
Yes, the hands are very, very, very strange. So somebody did make 3D printable new hands, which I might take a look at because these hands are very, very strange.
I wanted to ask you about that. So I noticed that there's ratchet on the wrist. So
there is.
Is the wrist? So can the hand pop off? Like you know,
you have
to
disassemble it. You have to disassemble it because it's all built into here.
Okay.
So the hands are very, very strange.
Is the thumb? Is it pinned in or is it just snapped in? Like.
It's actually, hold on.
And same thing with the fingers. I'm wondering, from a third-party upgrade perspective, can you just replace the thumb and the fingers?
The thumb is pinned in, but it's a hollow pin. It looks like a tube. You can see right through it. Like if I had a toothpick or something, I'd probably stick it straight through. I've never seen that before. Let me see if it can.
But if it's not pinned, I wonder if you can pop it out or something.
There you go. See it?
Yeah. It's odd.
That's weird. I mean, it's doable because there's already upgrades for it, so just haven't done it yet. Waist, ratchet all the way around.
All right, so that's 9 ratchet joints I count.
Hips, ratchets
10,
out.
11.
Hold on, let me just get the other way so we can get the legs splayed out as much as possible.
Kia!
100%. Actually, you can go a little bit more than 100%. I got another click out of it. Forward on a ratchet.
12, 13.
Technically, he can high kick that far.
Nice.
Backward.
God, that thing's hollow.
Backwards that far. Knees.
Wait, does he have 13,
on a ratchet?
14, 15 ratchets. Does he have thigh
swivel?
Swivel.
Yeah. I forgot to do it. He gets a little bit past 90 on the knee, single bend knee. So this is that panel. This panel will also fold in as you bend the knee and fold out when you bring it back out, which is neat.
Oh.
That's not something Hasbro usually does. Ratchet thigh swivel.
Oh,
Jesus.
16, 17 ratchets. Right,
and then the feet are a little bit lackluster. Ratchet the thigh swivel. So the toe can go in and out for the transformation. If you want to give it to him, we can give it to him. And then there's no forward or back on the foot. And
no ratcheted ankles? God, I'm so disappointed. Wait.
That's the ankle tilt.
Was that a ratchet or was like?
No.
Okay.
So that's the most disappointing bit of articulation on this guy. So he can do an A stance, flat-footed, that far, and no more.
Hey, does he have elbow? Bicep swivel?
Oh, I forgot. Ratchet it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ratchets? Is that right?
I mean, are we counting two legs?
Hey, look, when we do the Sentinel next, I want to do a comparison of ratchet joints. See, Nick's got the right idea.
What did Nick say?
Where's my mouse? My mouse fell asleep. I'm using a new wireless mouse. All right, here we go.
I can't
More
see
ratchets than my Sentinel, and probably weighs 10 pounds less.
It probably
Charlotte says they used so many ratchets on Steve that they had no hardware left for Sentinel.
I mean, it happened.
Let's see.
So clearly, they understand and have heard of ratchets before.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 ratchets. I cannot believe they ratcheted the thigh swivel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forward and back counts the same, right?
Yeah, I count that the same.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Don't forget the
16, 17, yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
So here he is with... Well.
But they did it right in the arms, right? Because with big bots, you want them to be able to pick stuff up. And the ratcheted bicep swivel, I'm very impressed with. Like, because that's actually something that a lot of big bots lack. Even in the
There's
MP,
a little bit of play in between in the ratchets.
In the third-party MP realm, they don't ratchet the bicep swivel very often. So.
No, they don't.
Realm.
Okay, so MP Prime. Let's see. What do I have handy? Oh, where the hell is? It must have fell. Crap. I don't know where it went.
Crapola.
A legend.
A legend. Yeah.
Crap in a hat.
Well, here's a legend seeker.
So they don't seem to crack it. It's Skyward.
I think that's Hotlink.
It's Hotlink.
Oh, Hotlink.
Here's a core class.
Shit. I had three chances of getting it right.
and here's the Titan class.
Wait, we didn't see that Titan class. What was that? Someone's
here's a Titan class.
Oh. I like it. I dig it. Ace, are you bot moding it or ship moding it in your display?
I don't think I have the room for shipping it.
Oh.
I have no idea yet, to be honest, though. I really dig the way he looks in robot mode. Like, I think it's really cool. You know, yes, it is technically stupid because it's not G1, but it's kind of G1.
But
I
mean, they couldn't just like, give you
put out the art by itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a GI Joe like a GI Joe vehicle.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So they had to give you something a little better.
It could have been
or
like
a little more.
Maybe it could have been like a carrying case for your siege blast effects or something like that.
Only for your siege smash ups. It only works for smash ups.
Yeah. What's Gary likes that personnel carrier from Empire Strikes Back. From
the one that's shaped like
double transport.
Yeah, I remember I used that specifically to put my figures in when I was done playing. That's what I used that for. Had a carrying case, had carrying handle, and everything.
Did too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I just realized something. So the little Optimus they give you, it's clear plastic. It's painted clear plastic because the base of it, which you're never gonna be able to see because it's way too tiny.
Oh, we see it.
If you look at the base, it's actually clear.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was on the sprue with the eyes. So
yeah.
When they made.
Well, I mean, there's also
or the windshield.
Yeah, I forgot to show it in vehicle mode, but the this doesn't fit great on the Unicron piece at all.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm trying to find a spot where it'll hold. It doesn't want to hold anywhere.
Maybe it'll fit on the Victory Saber stand.
Oh god, don't get me started with that. Fucking stand, fucking assholes.
Ace, in your ship mode,
it will not go in any of these. It's too loose. It's weird.
Would you have been able to see Optimus standing up in the ship through the window? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Things like this.
Kind of, yes. Because it would basically be that, and you can see the command center or whatever the hell you want to call it through the windshield. Oh crap! Where did that other piece go? Did I leave it? I hope I left it over there. I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Jonathan Walker asked about upgrade kits. So yeah, Ace has seen some people put stuff up for 3D printing.
I only know of 3D printed stuff.
But
I'm sure there will be plenty.
Yeah, and in the TF news, I forget the company's name. We saw some stuff for filling in gaps on the edge of the ship, but I haven't. And I've seen like a fifth engine bell made for it to
like just
plug into the back. I've seen
that's kind of stupid.
I've seen some kind of weird mobile gantry for like you can put it on and like drive the ship up and down a launch runway or something like that. But,
do you want to see it with another Titan, just for scale, kind of?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody in particular? It doesn't matter. The first one I grabbed.
I mean, you already had Triptychon there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't a robot. Here's a.
You got a standard 2-footer there.
Here's a goodie. Here's a goodie. Nah, Scorpio is a little bit too new. Let's go a little bit older.
All right.
Not too much older.
All right.
He's like the same size almost.
They're the
Basically
Spaceship
the same.
Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, what do you turn into? Spaceship? Me too.
Oh man, me too. Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Okay. So we still got to do.
Did you turn the camera off?
I did, because I don't want anybody to throw up, and I have to take the phone off the tripod. So we still got to do mainframe. I'm not going to set up the backdrop. Let's just do it real quick.
Yeah, just do it real quick. Anybody watching the G1 they put up on polls?
I have not been. Well, maybe one or two, just to click on it to be like, wow, it's there, type of thing.
I've just been watching it like before I go to bed, and they put it up in the order that it aired, which apparently isn't the right order.
Yeah.
Because the other two Dinobots and Jetfire are in what the hell's the name of the episode?
Ultimate Doom,
which aired before their first appearances.
It's odd.
Because I just watched SOS Dinobots, which is after Ultimate Doom. Okay, almost done. Gotta screw this in. Plug this back in. All right, we are basically good to go.
Basically.
We'll just get a little bit more light in case we need to. Oh my god, everything's falling apart.
Oh my god.
Everything?
Including my life. Okay. So. That's a strong idea. Mainframe. So this is his space mode chunk, his vehicle mode chunk. This needs to be over more. So like I said, this little orb thing is removable. You get a little closer look. The little guys can all fit in these little squares. Got a little like command cockpit there.
Kick.
So to transform him, let's see. I don't remember how to do it at all, but we're gonna figure it out. It's not that hard. This all comes out this is basically, we're almost at robot mode technically, but so this panel opens up. This panel's gonna open up.
Well, I'll be damned. What was that?
What was
I
that?
believe
Some kind of
Saw that too.
this piece loves to pop off. We're just gonna let it. The feet just kind of hang out. I remember. I think they go that way. And then these are gonna go.
You're turning into a robot, right? No.
No.
Okay.
These go. This is gonna go here. Crap! I don't remember how to do this. Crap. Crappy crap.
Crapola.
Crappy crap.
Crap in a hat.
It goes like that. There we go. And then you gotta plug this piece back in because this piece loves to come unpegged. And that's basically a filler. And then this goes basically like that. Oop. Okay. Yeah. We'll square it up in a minute. Oh, ramen toys. You're not supposed to come off yet.
Spoilers.
That's a spoiler. You're not supposed to do that yet, bad boy. Ugh. What am I going to do with you? Okay, so these collapse, extend out. This bit lifts up. And then this goes, I think that goes sideways. I don't really remember. It's not really a big deal. And that piece loves to pop off. It's his favorite thing to do. Just that one side loves to pop off. Okay. And then the arms. Oh, those also like to pop off. They just go like so, and like so, and then like so. Oops. Wait. Like that. Just like that. That goes in there. That goes. Come on. Oh, because these like to come off the mushroom pegs. That's what's making it not line up. There we go. You're not supposed to come off yet. You go there. Oh my god.
Maybe.
Killing me, Smalls. Okay. No, that does not want to stay at all. Yeah. All right. So there's his alt mode. So he turns into a little basic Teletran 1.
Explore.
Yeah, stop ruining things.
I think it looks cool.
Repair.
That's gonna keep falling off. Fuck it. So it's actually got these. These are not. I don't think these are stickers. I think these are tampagraphs.
Huh.
So you got the alt mode of the arc. These little face. And some readouts. You got a matrix over here. You got some more readouts. You got a map of the Earth. Sound levels.
Yeah.
Got a little map of the Earth.
Is that a compass in the? No, it's all right. Just checking for things.
Some DNA and.
I don't know. I'm assuming that's Vector Sigma because it's got the key.
Yeah, that's Vector Sigma.
You got some more little radar doodads.
Sonar, something or others. Somebody's heartbeats on there.
That's pretty neat. As you see, these keep falling out on the back here. These are, for some reason, 2 of the disc, of the golden disc, but they're different. So on the back of both of them, they're molded the same on the back. And you can see it says The Sounds of Earth.
Oh.
And so it also says that there. But then the discs themselves are different, and neither one are actually correct, which is a little bit weird. This one's more accurate.
Right, the things that were sent along with Voyager, right? Or
correct.
Something like that.
And there's this one.
That's the, I don't know.
Neither do I.
Well, it's one of those, like, I mean, is that Sagittarius or something? One of them looks like one of the... I don't fucking know.
The Eye of Ra on there, and
that looks like the Eye of Ra. That looks like an anchor with a tuning fork and a dude
with a person hanging off of it.
That looks like one of those constellations. I don't know.
So I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be.
The one's like a plant.
This is closer to the actual what the disc actually looks like, but still not there. But I mean, you can have like Dinobot hold these or something. It's a thing you can do. He also has, if you look right in here, if I can get it out, which I might have to spudge it out at this angle. I probably should have took it out before, but it's just pegged on, but it's like in a weird spot. It comes with repair, deploy,
explore,
repair. So it's actually like got some molded in detail, which is nice, and like line details. It's just a little piece. So like in the promos, it basically had this sitting up here like that, precariously at the top. One upgrade I did print was this little adapter. So it's just like a little like J piece. It plugs into the back here where it plugged in. For this piece plugged in, and then it plugs into the peg on there, and then you can actually hold it on top of there.
Oh, so it won't fall off.
And now it'll. So if you want to display them in Teletran 1 mode, you have a place for the little Explorer satellite.
Well, that's cool.
So that's neat.
So how does an MP car look in front of it?
I mean, I don't know why you want to see a car in front of it, but there you go.
Curiosity is satisfied.
I can't help but... Didn't you used to use the police car sideswipe as your...
I did.
And now, why is sideswipe in alt mode? I'm very curious about this.
Because I have the tune colored one.
Oh.
So he's a little small for MP cars.
Yeah.
I just noticed he doesn't have any blast effect parts on him in either mode. Like any places to plug them in. How about that? All right. Is there any other questions about
You can't blow up Teletran 1.
Yeah. The disc is kind of stuck in there. And like I said, this piece comes off for some reason. And they like to fall off a lot. It's only a problem in this mode. Any other questions before we do robot mode?
No.
Okay.
JW says that the Beast show, there were 2 discs in the Beast Wars show, he says, maybe?
I don't remember there being 2 discs.
And then he also mentions that 1 disc was sent up with an Apollo ship, which I think he meant Voyager.
No, there was never one on Apollo because there was no that should sit flat.
Right. So I think that the Voyager probe, and he said that made it to Cybertron.
So
he said that the Voyager probe made it to Cybertron, and the second one is from an alien race. So maybe it's from those Volk. Is that what VOLK?
Is that what they were? The ones that turned them. The ones that were in the moon, the second moon.
Right. Right. Volk VOK maybe.
It was either the Volk VOK or the Volk VOLK. I think it was the Volk.
I think it was too.
So you can kind of see what's gonna happen, right? Nothing too crazy. So we can just untab these bits.
Actually, speaking of Voyager, wasn't there something in the news about Voyager 1 or 2, like in the last
Yeah,
year? It was still transmitting or something like that?
they were able to reconnect to it.
Yeah. Was it past Pluto or hadn't reached Pluto yet?
It's been past Pluto.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's out into the ether.
What do they call it? Ether? No, what is that called? The Kuiper Belt, maybe? Is that the one outside Pluto? I don't remember.
I don't think so. So when you fold, so these panels are going to fold up. You want to fold the ones with the disc first, and then this piece will hold. This will tab in there, and it'll hold the disc so the disc won't fall out. It's going to straighten the legs, rotate them around, and then unpeg them. And the feet are going to face forward. This piece will pop off, because it always does, because it's a bastard. I'll hold this back on. And we're just kind of going to collapse that in like that. And that's a leg. So fold this little piece down. Accordion that in. There we go. That's a leg. The arms are basically already done. You just got to flip out the fists. Do that, and that piece folds. Just kind of open this piece up to get access to the fist, and then close that back up. And now we're going to take this whole backpack and just kind of rock it. And then we're going to lift the head up. And you can notice, flip the head around. You can notice there's two little tabs on that gray piece.
Yeah.
And those are going to go around the wings of the satellite. So you can keep the satellite. See?
Yeah.
You can keep the satellite in there.
Do you have to though? Like, does it tab?
No, you can take it out.
Else?
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can do it either way. If you want to take it out, you can totally take it out. If not, you can.
Cool.
You can plug it in there. Either way. And that's it. That's him. There he is.
Yeah.
So he's a neat little bot. He's also got
light piping.
Big old light pipe visor.
Oh, wasn't there a mainframe character in the G1 like Micromaster or something? Because that head looks familiar to me. Named Mainframe. I feel like there was.
Look it up. If there is, I have it. And I can grab it. This doesn't look like it's flat. There, he's got kind of got like a cat-like head. He's got little cat ears.
Oh, it looks like he was an action master.
Oh, yes, he was. That's correct.
Yeah.
What did he look like?
He's like blue, red, and gray.
Blue, red, and black and gray. All of the beautiful colors.
There.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, I see him right there.
Oh, wow. That's
Hang on.
very
even
close.
The chest as well.
The chest and the head.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
Different colors. Colors.
I didn't even notice that. That was a good catch because
Yeah, look at that. Spot on.
Right on.
there he is with both of his guns, including this giant thing.
Tank bug.
Oh, that's where they got. Okay, so somebody. All right, now I do have to print it. Somebody modeled the gun
Ah, okay.
to be to scale with him. I didn't print it out yet.
And it's almost the same as like Grimlock's gun, almost.
Very, very similar.
Very similar. The shape, side profile.
Well, Grimlock had an action master. I wonder if he had that gun.
No, it's a different gun.
Oh, of course.
I can see him right. He's right.
Get up and get it, aren't you?
See the gray and gold right there?
Yeah.
That's him. Okay.
I'll take your word for it. I saw a gray and gold smudge.
Yeah, that's good. So let's see. Head is on a swivel. Again, a little bit unfortunate. I feel like that should sit a little tighter. Swivel. So contrarily to the big boy, he doesn't have quite as many ratchets. In fact, he has 0. But the backpack will be a hindrance to going all the way back, but he can get most of the way back. Straight out to the side. Bicep swivel. This loves to pop off the mushroom peg. So just be aware of that. 90 degrees on the elbow. Wrist technically can go up and down for transformation, but hell, give it to him. And it's a solid piece, so it doesn't rotate and the fingers don't do anything. Waist rotates, but when you have them transformed, you kind of see like how low the backpack sits, so you're not going to be able to really swivel it too much. You get a little bit of wiggle waggle, but not really a lot of movement. Let's see. 100% on the Van Damme. Can high kick, so you ain't getting much back. Very slightly past 90 degrees. If anything, it's like 91 degrees. Like, that's 90.
You get like
you got to touch more.
half of a
it's like
degree.
It's like 90.4. Thigh swivel, and then the feet. Mushroom pegged, so you can get some side to side, and they do. I mean, much better ankle tilt. So that's this guy. And like I said, you can totally just shove him in there if you want. Actually, I can probably show it real quick. This just folds in. This is how you turn him back into a chunk. You should put his arms at the side, have these bits facing forward, rotate the waist, peg the legs together. I think technically you're supposed to rotate the feet around. That piece loves to pop off, like I said.
Pop it off.
Let's rotate the feet around. He's also got pegs on the bottom of his feet, so you can do like the cog smash up.
Oh, wonderful.
Give him the booties. And then this just folds up, and then there's a peg in a slot, and there's a peg in a slot. And that just lines up, and you just squeeze it all together. And that's him as a block. And that's him. Oh, and then also, he's a peg into the side there. And that's essentially, that's it.
Well, that's a cool little side piece for the main butt.
And then you can move the Action Master out of the way. Lift the chest up. Make sure this is right. Slot it in there.
It's like a Gundam.
Make sure it's all the way in. You kind of got to get those in. This piece. Stupid thing. Make sure those are pinched all the way in. Put those in, and there you go. Ooh, that was sweet.
Oh. Oh.
I don't care about the table, so.
I don't care about your table either. I care about my ears. Though.
Yeah.
I don't care about my table or your ears.
Table.
So you can see stays in it just fine.
Do those turrets rotate?
No, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. They do not.
It'd be cool if they could.
They're all stationary.
La 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 lame.
We're giving you 17 ratchets.
I was going to say they spent all that money on the ratchets. They couldn't afford, 10 extra swivels.
Uh-huh.
I mean, technically everybody complains about swivels, so.
God forbid Mainframe didn't have ankle rockers.
Oh man, Ramen Toy must be pissed at me. They're fucking replying to me left and right.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we fix the damn heads. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. It's definitely a fun toy. It's more, it's definitely more of a toy than anything else, more than a collector's piece or anything high end. But it is really fun. He is really cool. He's not quite as cool as like Scorponok. I think Scorponok's perfect.
Yeah.
For a Titan class. But I mean, he's pretty fun. It's just really the hands are the only thing that is just like weird. I think everything else about it is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
painted up. There's not too much siege smudge.
Yeah.
He's got some kind of up here.
Some space mud on the grill.
Yeah. I don't think Hasbro's really done well in the hands department for their Titans. Scorponok was easy because his claws.
I mean, Omega's good.
Well, yeah, he has a gun and a fucking...
He got a nipple and a claw.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to mess up. So yeah, he's pretty cool. It's a little bit pricey for what it is, but I mean, at least you're getting an arc, you're getting the ship, you're getting the giant bot, and you're getting the mainframe, which is also Teletran 1, and a robot in its own, of his own. So at least you're getting a bunch of stuff for your money, which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice too that mainframe is totally doesn't need to be involved with the either mode.
I mean, you can literally leave it in there and never take it out.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying you could take it out and use it to complement your other shelf where you play with your bots. Your other
you can leave. Yeah, either way, you can either leave them in and never touch them, or you can take them out and never worry about having them missing. But any other?
I'm gonna build the volcano for my legends.
Oh boy,
that's what
are you gonna buy one and shove it in there?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
Did you see that one guy? I don't know if he shared it in the Realm or one of the other Transformers groups, but he created like masterpiece scale diorama of Mount St. Hilary with the arc for masterpiece. Took up like the whole side of a room. It was wild stuff.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
I've not seen that, but it sounds impressive.
Yeah.
Any other questions, comments, concerns? Anybody want to add anything?
Comment from the chat from Jonathan said that one day you need to show off your collection, your favorite piece, your oldest pieces, your rarest pieces.
There you go. There you go.
But not that fast.
Yeah. I'd like a little,
Who was that goof?
There you go.
I'd like a little tour.
I need to finish everything. I'm fucking lazy. My details are half done. My fucking Mezco shelf is half done.
Considering what you have,
my G1's not even done.
I mean, how long you been working on this?
I got shit in bags. I'm still printing risers. I mean, I did some stuff. You can see.
He got the shit poop.
I got I did some stuff. I got Magnus is on a riser, Computon's on a riser, Redguard's on a riser.
I love that Metroplex is the same size as Ultra Magnus.
I mean, Magnus is on a riser.
Oh,
so it's a little bit teedy, but I also have to sticker that Metroplex. It's unstickered. I don't know why the kid who owned it never stickered it, but
probably because they didn't want to.
Ace, does your Metroplex have rubber tires or plastic wheels?
I don't know.
Mine had plastic wheels, and so did my Magnus. Believe it or not, it's very odd. I don't like it.
No, I think my Magnus has rubber.
Yeah,
I have another Magnus. I have that Magnus, and I have one basically an unused one Minton box that I got signed by Jack Angel, who played him on the show.
Sweet.
Because Robert Sachs has been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, here's me. This is my Magnus. Look at those wheels. This is my Magnus as a kid, and my Metroplex had wheels kind of very similar to this. And I always remember being really pissed off about it.
They're supposed to be rubber.
Well, they're still there.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
They didn't deteriorate.
That's the good thing. They didn't deteriorate, crack, dry rot, and fall off.
Oh, Toy Mafia brought up something that we didn't do.
Oh,
Well, we didn't leave yet.
Yeah.
I know.
It's his favorite part.
Oh, he's got a flat ass.
Yeah.
Oh, he's all up in there all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
I love that we get all the robotic clicky noises for him to pose. And,
Hold on, I must sniff. Let me get closer for you.
I was going to say that fucker has ab crunch, but I realized you rotated it at
No, I just bent him at the waist.
Yeah.
Ratcheted ab crunch.
Wow. The art passes the test. Good job, Steve.
Yeah, way to go, butt smelling Steve.
He's got really. Look how big his hands are compared to his face.
He's got cancer.
If your hand's bigger than your face, you're cancer.
Did I ever tell you I did that to my friend, and I got him with it? I was like,
no.
"You never heard of it?" And I was like, "You ever hear the stupid things? Like, if your hand is bigger than your face, you're more likely to get cancer." Or I might have used gay. I don't remember. I have no idea which one I said. I think I said cancer. I was like, it's probably not true. It's probably one of those stupid little coincidences that really has no basis in reality. It's just one of those weird things that just happens to be true. So yeah, I was like, yeah. I left it alone. About 30 seconds later, he puts his hands into his face. I'm like, whack! Son of a bitch.
It's funny. I'm looking at this Ultra Magnus I pulled off the shelf, and this is. I did a very awful job of painting the smokestack.
Oh God.
Yeah, and the bumper.
How old were you?
I don't think I was a freshman in high school.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Take a look at the smokestack, so you can see the chrome had worn off, and this one here is blue. This one here is white.
It's white.
And now I understand why my G1 Optimus Prime is missing a smokestack, because I took it off of him and I put it onto him and painted it for some reason.
Now you gotta get a Molotov pen and paint it.
Oh no, yes. I'm not touching this again.
All right. Any other questions, comments, or concerns before we get out of here?
Nope.
I think we're good.
Anybody get the chat?
I did.
Excellent.
Well, we had Toy Mafia with us
here for a reason.
Yeah, that to remind you, Camera Zero.
You didn't do your job.
Yeah. Well, I got the chat. So it's Toy Mafia was here tonight. Charlotte. G Money himself stopped in before he went to bed an hour and a half ago, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
P Ferguson 19, KJ Smith, Brammer, Deluxe Baldwin stopped by, and Jonathan W.
Right.
And that was the chat.
Here's a close up of that little adapter. It's a really quick, easy little, simple little thing. Now I got to print that gun. Oh man, I didn't realize the connection. I should have, but I didn't. All right, let's do some way ads. We'll get out of here. Mr. Brink, where you at?
At Brinkalizer on Instagram. Brian Brink in the Realm Facebook group, and just tune in here. Do some shows. But I will not be on camera for the rest of the week. So, however, if you are in the East Coast area, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, so on and so forth, RetroCon in Oaks, PA, this weekend. It's gonna be a good time.
Man.
If you're in the area, just do it. Just come show up. look for people wearing shirts with circle logos.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say hi to you.
That's what the gun looks like when it's a robot.
It's like straight out of Robotech or some shit.
Let's see if it
Looks
works.
like
Or the Gundam, I mean.
Hey, it works.
Oh,
Looks like one of those
it's not
things you get
phallic at all.
in
Not at
the
all.
quarter machines that come in those clear bubbles.
The Gachamons? They're not Gachamon, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are those things called?
Gachapon.
Gachapon. Gachamon is something different.
Mm-hmm. That's Gachamon right there.
Yeah, someday some company will make all 5 of those fuckers.
Yeah. Come on, Storm. Get on it.
You're very front heavy. Miss Maya, where you at?
I'm on Facebook under my name. Find me lurking in the realm, sometimes posting in the realm. You can catch me on other shows on this channel. Here with you guys every other Wednesday, and JD has invited me to join them on Shelf Gravy on occasion. So,
Anytime, not on occasion.
Well, I love it. It's awesome.
Any and every time. More than welcome.
So, also every Friday night at 9 on Nerd Life Syndicate. So I'm all over the place. Plus, the All Queued Up podcast it publishes every Friday.
Yeah.
So, that's me. What about you, JD?
JD Burgess in the Facebook groups, Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live, and here on this channel, towards the beginning, middle of the week, sometime, definitely every Wednesday, that's for sure. Every Wednesday, either here or Shelf Gravy, and you can also find Shelf Gravy on Facebook and Instagram.
Mm.
And I think, how about you, Ace?
I am on Facebook under my real name. Figured out it's not that hard. Mostly on Instagram under Ace Milo. I haven't met this thing in a long time. Oh, I forgot this thing had knees. Excellent. Got distracted by toys. Follow the Cool Table Network page on Facebook to be notified of Cool Table Network shows, new shows. TFCon's coming up in a month, so if you're going, make sure you stop by, say hi. You got another month for that.
Incidentally, news on TFCon tickets. The weekend. The weekend pass is sold out.
Yeah, that's some horseshit.
Isn't that crazy? Like, it never sells out.
It's because they're like they should have just counted. Yeah, but they should have just counted their ticket sales. You know what I mean? Rather than putting a limit on the weekend pass, putting a limit on the other passes. They should have just reached capacity. You know what I mean? Through whatever tickets are sold.
Yeah. So, if you're going and you want to go to the dealer room, you might want to go look at buying a ticket. Go online.
It's only Saturday that's fucked, right?
Saturday early bird is gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be going in around noon. So I'll be sleeping in on Saturday and Sunday.
I guess we're sleeping and we're getting breakfast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway. And
I'll be at RetroCon too this weekend. Oh. Chan and I will be there. So
if I didn't have to work, I would definitely go.
If you're going, don't be shy. And for all those that are going, I can't wait to see you.
And if you like the robots, especially those that were on screen in 1986, don't forget to check your local theater for the Fathom event for Sunday and Tuesday to see if 86 Movie is playing in your area. Dude, go see the movie on the big screen.
On the big screen.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Let's do it. Check it out.
All right. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching After the Fact, and we will catch you guys next time. I farted again.
Say it with me now. Round.